My husband bought me this auger and I love it. Get you one of these. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Angel's Peaceful Garden. I'm a beginner gardener in Gardening Zone 8B in Texas, and today I am going to be putting together my new raised bed for my strawberry patch. I've been trying to get to this for a couple of days now, and finally today it's not raining. It is not supposed to rain until 4 or 5 this afternoon. It is a little bit overcast at times, but it's going to get up to 85. So I wanted to get out here early. I did come out and get some things started. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what I've already gotten done and accomplished today. And then we'll start putting together the rest of the bed. I have it 80% of the way done, but I wanted to bring you guys along for part of it so you can see the construction, a little bit of the bed, not the whole thing, but just a little bit of the construction in case it might be helpful to you. So let's get started. So just so y'all know, I still am waiting on the kink to come the rest of the way out of this cattle panel to complete the other project that I started at the back of the garden, and it is still here on the ground. I'm still trying to step on it, walk across it, do whatever I can to get it done. But I had to go ahead and jump over and start this project over here. So there's the raised bed that I started putting together already, and you can see it is pretty much done. I have 2 of the braces already installed in the middle here, and the bottom is constructed and the corners are constructed. I just need to put in a few screws to put the rest of the walls on the top, and then this bed will be complete. This area has been cleaned out and is ready to put the bed down. We've got our bags of soil and cocoa coir here, so I can just dump it in. And right over here, I have plenty of cardboard that I can put at the bottom of the bed. So this bed is a galvanized steel raised bed. It came with a set of 2. It's Fisson, Fisson, from Wally World. It was about $170 for a set of 2. It is 6 foot by 3 foot and 2 feet deep. So what I was trying to do was trying to find something that was small enough but deep enough that I could plant anything I want to right here in this area, because I get a lot of sun over here during the fall, so it could also be a bed I can use in the fall. That's my thought. Also, it has braces in the middle, and I wanted something that was going to be sturdier than the wood bed that I got before, because I don't want to have to replace it next year. I can't replace beds every single year. That's too expensive. So galvanized steel seemed like something that would be a little bit sturdier than the wood that I purchased before. And it has a no bottom design. So I am going to put cardboard at the bottom. And all I did basically was put the supports in the middle. I started in the middle. I lined up all the holes that were here with the bolts, and they do come with what they call a long and a short screw. You use the long screws in the middle and the short screws on the corner pieces. It was pretty easy to put together. So what I'm going to do now is complete the construction of the sides first, and then I'll complete the construction of the middle pieces and put in the last support here in the middle. Now I will say that I was a little bit concerned because these pieces, some of them on the corners were a little bent, but I think it'll be okay because I was able to just go ahead and bend it with my finger back into place. This one doesn't seem to be too bad. The bag, the long screws, had some stakes that you can drive into the ground. So good to see that it's going to have some kind of way that it is attached to the ground. And these stakes that they gave are really sturdy. So I think that'll be good. I'm going to speed the rest of the construction up and let you watch it since I've already explained what I'm doing. All right, I realized that I was going to have to go around and pull off all of the bottom screws, but the top panel has to overlap the bottom panel. So I went through and did that. And now I am going to do the sides first because I realized that was probably going to be a lot easier as well. Y'all, when they say literally push it through, that's what they mean. They don't mean try to screw it in. They mean push it in to the hole. Because all you're doing is pushing it in to attach one panel to the other panel. And then screwing that little nut on. All right, both sides are done. The other tip I would say about putting this together is when you're starting a new panel, you want to just find the spot that has the best leverage. So you're not trying to hold up both sides. Just put one in. Once you get one bolt in, then it'll hold itself up a little bit better and it'll be easier for you to maneuver. This is what I'm talking about right here. It's just bent slightly. And I'm just able to bend it back with my finger a little bit. And yes, I've already been injured today. I was attempting to pick up a paver and ripped my fingernail off. I think we're coming to the end, y'all. Brought y'all a little closer. Had to break out the power tools. Now, basically, I'm just putting on the corner pieces and tightening up the bolts. So I will bring you back when I am completely finished. All right, so as you can see, I have moved the bed into place. We have filled it with some cardboard. I have a little bit more cardboard I'm going to throw in here, but I am happy with the placement so far. And now we're going to start filling it with dirt. All right, guys, I'm going to start putting the soil in. I'm so excited. This has been a long process. Yes, I'm using the cheap garden soil, but I'm going to add perlite and cocoa coir and compost to it. And on top, I'm going to put the dirt that's already in that bed in here. So it should be fine. It's all the way at the bottom. It'll break down pretty well, I believe. Let me go get some scissors. As you can see, it's pretty wet because it started raining out here. And I had to wait a few hours before I could get back out here. So I don't think I'm going to get to the planting today. I think I'm just going to be able to fill this bed up. And then we'll have to do the planting of the strawberries another day. I dropped a pot earlier that had a bunch of dirt in it, so I don't want to waste it. I had a bag of this Stay Green left. It wasn't full, but I'm gonna put that in here too. I'm gonna put the Living Earth compost in here as well. I'm gonna go get some perlite. I probably should have a mask on. It's not windy today, which is a good thing. My husband bought me this auger and I love it. I love using this thing. It just helps me out so much to mix all this stuff up. So if you mix in a lot of soil, get you one of these. I went and got some amendments and some more perlite, so I put about another half bucket. So I probably used about almost a full 5-gallon bucket of perlite. I'm gonna add what I have left of the worm castings. Wasn't a lot in this bag, but just worm castings. I'm gonna put some, about 2 handfuls, 3 handfuls, blood meal, 4, 5. This one is bone meal. This one is actually 10-10-10. And since we're putting strawberries in here, I'm going to put a soil acidifier as well. So you can see that the bed is about halfway full. I underestimated how many bags I needed to fill it, because even if I put the remaining dirt from the original bed over here, it still won't fill that up. So I am going to order some more soil and pick it up. So I guess it's a good thing we didn't get to plant these today, but I did make another decision as well, which is I am probably going to get rid of the alpine strawberries that I grew from seed, because y'all look at this. These are the Chandler strawberries that I got from the nursery. Chandler, and I believe the other variety is Eversweet. Okay, so look at the size of these, and then look at these. How would I even know these already? This is ridiculous. I do not like that. I knew they was gonna be small, but that's ridiculous. So do not buy alpine strawberries to grow from seed. If you can find Chandler seed, you want to grow that, that's fine. Eversweet is fine. And I'm also going to look for other varieties, because I love growing strawberries, y'all. These are beautiful. That's the harvest from today. Just FYI. Yeah, that's my decision. Okay, guys, we're going to end the video here. I am super tired. It has been a long day. I have not even been out here all day, because like I said, it did rain and I took a huge break. Had lunch with my husband, watched the whole movie inside, but as soon as I came back outside and the humidity hit me, I'm hot. So yeah, putting together a raised bed is more than a notion. Make sure you give yourself a whole day to do that. Don't plan on planting the same day, because that would be way too much. Buy more soil than you think you need. I think I don't know why I underestimated it. I think I got 6 bags of 1 cubic foot in-ground soil and 2 bags of compost, and I probably should have doubled that, even knowing that I have this 4-foot by 2-foot bed that's already full. I should have doubled that amount. So if I have some left over, I have some left over, but that's what I'm going to do. I did add amendments in there, so it'll have a couple of days for that to get into the soil. And these are mature plants, so I think they'll be able to handle the nutrients that I put into that soil, and they will need them because these are huge strawberry plants that are ready to root. They have runners already, and they're ready to give us fruit. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you and all the ways you support the channel. I hope you'll come back and see us. Please like, share, and hit the notification button so you'll be notified when I put out new videos. And as always, until I see you next time, may the good Lord take a liking to you.